cobra appears outside the burrow. Between it and the pups stands their mother. The other adults are foraging nearby. The cobra strikes. The mother dodges, but the attack forces her away from the entrance. The snake ignores her and heads for the burrow. Its head and neck disappear into the darkness. Within seconds, almost half its body is inside. The pups huddle underground as the mother circles behind the snake. The mother bites the exposed part of the cobra again and again, harassed from behind. The snake is forced to turn back. As its head emerges, it strikes. The mother escapes. The mother guards the entrance and sounds an alarm call. Nearby adults hear it and race back. They spread out around the cobra, approaching from several directions. The cobra strikes repeatedly. Each time it attacks, one meerkat dodges while another moves in from the opposite side. The snake is forced to keep switching targets. The noise outside frightens one pup. Instead of moving deeper underground, it crawls the wrong way and comes out. The mother sees it, so does the cobra. Which immediately charges toward the exposed pup. The adults rush in to block it. The cobra strikes, finds a gap, and pushes through. The mother tries to stop it, but is knocked aside. The defensive line stretches apart, while the pup remains exposed. The cobra keeps moving forward. The pup retreats in the wrong direction and comes within striking range. The mother gets back up and the others rush toward them, but the snake is still closer. An adult rushes in. The cobra strikes and the meerkat dodges. Another closes in from behind. The snake turns and strikes again. These distractions give the pup enough time to back toward the burrow. With the pup safe, the troop pushes the cobra away from the entrance. Its path back is blocked. The snake starts looking for an escape, then launches one last strike. It reaches too far, exposing the area behind its head. The mother charges in and bites behind the cobra's head. Other meerkats close in from different directions. The snake thrashes, but cannot focus on one target. Finally, it tries to raise its head and fails. Its body stops moving. But what we just witnessed is only a small part of a meerkat's life. Most of the time, they aren't fighting. They live, forage, and raise their young in close-knit groups. Their greatest advantage isn't the strength of any one individual, but the way the entire group lives and works together. One of the most recognizable meerkat behaviors is standing guard. While most of the group searches for food, one meerkat will often rise onto its hind legs and scan the surroundings. From that higher position, it can spot danger from farther away. If a threat appears, an alarm call can send the others looking for cover or bring the group to full attention. Different members can take turns keeping watch, allowing the rest to keep feeding without completely letting their guard down. A meerkat's life revolves around the group. They travel together, rest close to one another, and stay in contact even when they spread out. Although certain adults do most of the breeding, raising the young isn't always left to the parents alone. Other members can help care for the pups. Living as a group means more eyes watching for danger, and more individuals ready to react when something changes. Meerkats spend much of the daylight hours searching for food. Using their strong front claws, they dig through dry soil for hidden prey. Insects make up an important part of their diet, but they also eat a variety of other small animals. The problem is that digging forces a meerkat to keep its head down. Its view becomes limited, so while one animal concentrates on finding food, others may still be watching the sky, the grass, and the surrounding ground for danger. Young meerkats grow up inside this same protective system. During their first weeks, they depend heavily on the burrow and the adults around them. Once they begin venturing outside, they must learn how to follow the group, find food, and respond to warning calls. Other adults can also help watch over and protect the pups. So a young meerkat doesn't grow up with only its mother nearby. It grows up surrounded by a group constantly responding to the world around it. Communication is another important part of meerkat life. They use different calls in different situations. Even when the group spreads out while foraging, their voices help them stay connected. And when danger appears, alarm calls can immediately change the behavior of the entire group. For animals that spend so much time digging with their heads down, sound can be just as important as sight. A single meerkat is a small animal in a vast and unforgiving landscape, but their strength has never depended on one individual alone. It comes from the eyes keeping watch, the calls that keep the group connected, and the adults helping protect the next generation. If you enjoy wildlife survival stories and fascinating animal behavior, subscribe for the next story, because every species has its own remarkable way of surviving.